What's up guys, Jordan here, and today I'm going to take you through one of the more recent mystery tackle boxes. So right here we have a pro box. We're going to flip this guy open and see what kind of juicy stuff's in there. This is the bass box, so for all you diehard bass fishermen, this might be the game changer for you guys this month. We're going to open this guy right up and boom, we got what is inside the box. So in case you guys are curious to know what baits these are and how much they cost, you will get all that information on this card right here. Going into the box, I see already a swim bait right here. We got ourselves an Optimum Baits little paddle tail swim bait right here. It is a paddle tail swim bait. Looks like it's got a fixed hook in there, and this is going to be a great bait for this time of year. We got those bass pushing up shallow, it's pre-spawn. Bait fish are migrating like crazy. You're gonna have a lot of great opportunities to get on a good bass bite with this bait right here. Next up, it looks like we have another paddle tail swim bait. This is the 𝗙𝗋𝗋, I hope I'm not butchering that name, 𝗙𝗋𝗋𝗋 3.8 inch little paddle tail swim bait. Let's pull this guy out of here and see what we got. I have never seen anything like this before. Check that out. Oh my, look at this, guys. Look at that. This right here is what Mystery Tackle Box is all about. This is not something I would typically come across at the store. It's not something I would kind of look for. It's something I didn't even know exists, and that's really cool. Same exact thing as the last one. Great bait for pre-spawn, trying to get on a good bass bite. Following up, it looks like we got ourselves a Bruiser Baits stick bait. This is the stick worm. Check this guy out. It looks kind of like typical stick bait. Ooh. That's definitely interesting. It looks like we got ourselves like a green pumpkin with a little blue tail. Most of you guys probably fished something like this before. Great bait, again, for almost year round. There's not really a bad time to throw a stick bait when the bite is getting tough. Pick up one of these guys, Texas rig it, wacky rig it, and you should be pretty successful. So that is the Bruiser Baits stick worm. Hop in here looking at this guy right here. This is the Dogger Pup. It looks like we got ourselves another somewhat of like a stick bait style worm. This guy right here kind of looks like they took a traditional ribbon tail worm and made it like finesse. I like the color concept. I think this would make a great bait to try and throw on like a shaky head, mix it up a little bit. You could also Texas rig it. That's what's cool about these boxes, guys, is you might get something that you never thought you might try, and it might be your next favorite bait. This is something I'm gonna throw on a shaky head and give it a go one of these days. All right, let's get back in the box. We have a Strike Pro. This is the Cranky XSS. So this guy right here looks like it goes depth 0 to 0.3. So it looks like a subsurface bait. This is gonna be a great bait to get in shallow water, to kind of throw a beefy bait out there. Again, guys, you guys got all kinds of bait fish going up and migrating towards creeks and stuff this time of year, even in ponds. If you got bait fish, those spring bass are gonna be feeding on them pre and post spawn. All right, diving back into the box, it looks like we have this guy right here. I know this one, I'm familiar with this guy right here. If you guys haven't seen this bait yet, you need to check it out. This right here is a complete redesign on the spinner bait. This is really a unique style spinner bait. I've grown to love this bait recently since it came out. We got a 3/8 ounce. We have a purple and gold right here. This bait is a complete redesign on the spinner bait. It's super unique, and it's a great way to get on an aggressive bass bite, especially pre and post spawn. But a spinner bait is like one of my go-tos when it comes to fishing in general throughout the whole year, spring, summer, and fall. Alrighty, and then last but not least, we got ourselves some, it looks like EWG Texas rig hooks, or worm hooks for that matter. These are gonna be great for if you wanna get out there and fish one of the other baits that were in the box. So I would pair this up with your stick bait right here, or honestly, you could throw it with a bullet weight with this paddle tail swim bait if you wanted to, as well as that worm. A lot of options you can use a Texas rig with, so always having an EWG on hand is a great thing to have. Don't forget, at the bottom of your box, there's always some helpful information and a sticker. So for this month, it looks like we have MTB Hat Guy's monthly spotlight right here, which is about that Optimum swim bait. It will tell you guys the recommended gear to fish it with and a little bit about the bait, places that you can fish it. Super, super helpful for those of you guys who aren't familiar with these type of baits. Maybe you want to try it out, but you don't know where to start. This card right here is gonna help you out. We also have another card just like that for the cycle bait. And again, it'll tell you everything that you need to fish it on the back, and it'll give you just some insight on the bait itself. So great thing to have in these boxes. And then on top of that, you get yourself a little catalog right here. We got a dibble catalog. It tells you all this information. You guys, this is so sick. Like, this is so helpful for you new anglers. Maybe you're more experienced anglers. You're just looking to read up on some fishing. And then there's always something fun on the back coming from your boy, Carl. So, little dibble card. And then, hey, whether you like them or not, there's always a sick sticker in there. So check that out. I always put these things on my tackle compartments and stuff like that. I love these things. Good high quality stickers. What do you know, everybody likes a sticker, right? So there you guys have it. I gotta clean up this mess here in front of me. I got baits everywhere, but I couldn't be more excited. If you guys are looking for more information on Mystery Tackle Box, go ahead and click on the links in the description, and we'll see you next time.